Hello everyone, Dimensional Traveler here, and today I bring you a, kind of early update vlog. I wasn't sure if Saturday was going to work. Well, I know I could have just done Saturday, but then after I was just thinking, I might as well just get it done now. So, I'm going to be talking about what's going to happen next week. If you didn't know already, yeah, well, the series is doing pretty well. And I put up a poll for you all to to decide on or just vote on that video on if you like the thumbnail. And if it's not something you are into or anything, it's alright. It's just for now because at the moment the armorer's workshop, and because of editing I'm getting better now, so I'm able to actually put up the label if I mess up, so I don't have to worry about saying if I do or not. But yeah, and the quality of this camera, I am sorry that's glitchy and my movements are a bit slower than my voice itself, but that's just the way the camera on my computer works, sadly. I would have a video camera available. It's just it's difficult getting everything set up, having permission just in case, stuff like that. But basically, I'm using my computer camera, and yeah, it may not be good quality, but I do what I can. And for this, I'm gonna say that I'm getting a bit sick. I have a bit of a cold, so I'm starting to become poorly. I don't know if I said it right, but basically, like Stampy and Squishy, my sister, I think my mom and dad also love it the way they say "poly," like "we're so poly." It's cute. It always makes me laugh. But yeah, basically for this one, it's not going to be unknown like the last few vlogs were. And of course, I'm going to be explaining what's going to be coming this time. Also, I forgot to mention in the videos before that my channel's newsletter or the Facebook page, if some of you have Facebook, is up. Well, it's been up for a while. It's just not been noticed. I still keep getting views, but it's only two views every time, or four, but it doesn't change. Nothing really happens except just one post, and that was the blameless post, not the video, the one before that. In case if you have seen it. And basically, yeah, it's not doing very well for the things, but I am going to be doing what I can to make sure I have a schedule for that, just in case. But yeah, for sure, the newsletter is up. I will leave a link in the description, as I did in the last episode of, I don't know if it was the last vlog before this or the last episode, but I'm pretty sure it was the episode. And yes, it's up. The newsletter is working. It's just sometimes there's not really much to post because I usually video it. And another thing is, I'm sorry that for my last vlog, it was almost an hour for that. It was an hour, it was like 50-something minutes. So anyways, what happened was, yeah, the newsletter is up. The Facebook newsletter is officially up. And sorry that it kind of cut out as it usually does in my videos, but I got interrupted by a certain thing, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a cold, but it's all right. I'm doing a lot better than people would expect me to. And when it comes to weekly videos, I don't have the pressure of releasing a video every day because it's usually every week, or if I have to take a break, the Saturday vlogs are meant for letting me have a break. Even though sometimes when I think I'm uploading a video, sometimes it helps saying I am going to be working on it, but if I do forget to mention if there is something, then that's all right, because if I don't mention it, it means I'm not officially aware, or like fully aware, or have decided if I was able to, so you don't have to worry as much. If I do, but do follow the Saturday vlogs if you want to be informed of any events that are coming, or if there is anything coming on the week. But yeah, basically the newsletter for Facebook is to be for letting you know that if there is a certain change that I can't video because there's something going on, or if something else happens. That's what it's for. And also in case if some of you want to send art or pictures or something. I'm not saying that you have to. I'm just saying if you want to. But it's just in case if you want to. But because of my channel views, my views are the only things that are growing on my channel. My subscriptions are still 11. It's kind of a record, actually. Just one subscriber extra, and it's been like a month, maybe more, or like over a month of the same account. So yay! But I'm not too worried about it. I know one of the reasons why I'm not getting very high is because I am a weekly YouTuber after all, but it's just like for me with a job. I can't go full-time, so I have to go part-time, and if a full-time YouTuber were my job, I couldn't manage because it would be like going full-time for a job. So basically, if I would have to post every day, yes, it would be difficult because I have to have some breaks sometimes. But with weekly, and also because of the Saturday vlogs giving me the ability to, at least if I have to take a break, it can let me take a break, just so that you can adapt, so you don't have to worry about missing out, just so that you know that I have to take a break sometimes. But basically, yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more with this channel, and for starters, because 1.11 came on when we finished the video for the third episode, or at least when I logged on, yeah, 1.11 download installed to my computer, so now I can do that. And one of the things for sure is I'm actually going to be making a survival series on it, and instead of having Slinky with me, because he needs to have a break from like always having to be in every episode of the channel towards Minecraft. And I know I was saying about how I might do Quacktopia, but problem is it's just a little bit difficult to get around that fact. Even though I could do it, I missed out on the QuackCon event, so I'm kind of a bit turned around from it. And then I came to conclusions thinking like, well, it won't really go very well depending on how I'd think, because I'm not like Squeaky where she can just talk, decide, and design at the same time. I can't do that. And besides, it's her server, so I rather her have the rights to do that. Even though some people tend to do stuff like that on her server for their videos, I decided, you know what, I'm not going to bother right now because it's just difficult. So I might look into other servers, but right now I'm going to focus on survival, certain facts, and one of the things I like to do is share with you some of my research about what I know and what's there. So because of some videos and because 1.11 came out a little early in other places, like countries, I think in I don't know about the US. That I don't know for sure. I just know that I know DanTDM did a whole review about it. But yeah, basically there's a whole lot of that type of stuff going on. And for sure, I'm not going to be going on about it, but I am going to be doing a survival series for it. And with my knowledge, I'm able to adapt and also work on some stuff. But for sure, yes, I am going to be doing my own survival series to give Slinky a break so that he can not have to always come for a video, and also to give you a break in case if you're tired of both of us and you just want to see me like quit going on, and then you don't even get to see Slinky do much action or anything because it's only viewing me, or just through my screen, sadly. But I can guarantee you, because it's going to be easier without having to require Slinky with me each time, it'll help me so I can just record if I need to, and if I mess up on something, I can go back and re-record it or something like that, basically edit through. But one thing's for sure, because I was feeling a bit sick before, I'm improving a lot better. I was afraid I was going to cough during the video, but I ended up forgetting to put up that warning, and apparently I actually didn't. So if I talk a little bit, it actually helps out. So when I posted the Wednesday video, if I didn't say it already, I thought my throat was, when my throat was feeling weird, so I thought it was, I wasn't drinking enough water. But then after when I got to to my mom's, yeah, that's where my office is located, and I do recordings at my dad's. But basically, when I got to my mom's, I started to realize that it wasn't my throat needing water. It was actually me starting to feel a lot more, and it was me coughing a lot. And yeah, I was getting a cold, and I was getting a bit sick. So yeah, that basically solved the problem. But still, I need to drink some water anyways. Water is good for you because not only it helps with dry throats, but also because it helps keep you hydrated and keep you going. That's why water is so important. Yeah, we're going to be doing some more stuff on my channel, and for sure, I'm going to start up the new series with my own survival so that I can give Slinky a break, and so that maybe if he wants to, I can help him out on his channel. I still don't have much confirmation of what he would want. I know for the past two, maybe 3 vlogs, I've been going on about Five Nights at Freddy's, and I want to say this, I am sorry if you are tired of that, or if you just don't like it. it's just difficult to think at the moment and get stuff prepared. So there's a lot of stuff going in place. I was thinking I might as well make it a milestone for me, just so I can have something to look forward to with some of the facts, so I don't have to keep going on in vlogs. And I know in the Blameless video, I didn't really cover much swearing, like the H word and the J word. The H word is more common because, well, yeah. And I didn't really know how to edit the part when it comes to the warning label that you'd put on at the start of the video. But also with the J word, I mock it with what I follow, because when it comes to that, even though they'd curse about it when they're in danger, for us to be like, please protect me, Lord, type of thing. But yeah, that's why I left it in, because I'd mock it, just so that you can have a little bit of humor, because after all, it's what I follow, or my belief, as you'd say. But yeah, basically that's why I didn't really cover up much. I did my best, and it was early for me to edit. I couldn't even blur out at the time because I wasn't sure how, so I had to use the text frames to put it on. But basically, it worked out fine. I can guarantee that there is going to be more content. Roblox that might come in later, I'm not fully sure, but I know that the main survival series is still going. And I'm going to be doing my own survival series in 1.11. I had an idea on what to call the 1.11 series, but I can't remember what to call it now. The sad part is I didn't write it down. But yeah, basically, when the channel gets more organized, or at least more in place, yes, we will be doing stuff like role-playing and that when we get the time. And, but basically, survival series is, yeah, I can do that. And I said series I'm trying to stay close to the estimation of how much we have to beat. And that's 10 to 15. And I know it's a little bit over for mine. Facebook page is up. The main series is starting to go well. And I'm putting my hand like this because, well, some of you may know why. And I'm going to be working on another series that might occur perfectly or not. I don't know. I just know that I'm going to be working on it, and it's going to be my best time to record on my own, as well as getting stuff going. I closed my mouth so I don't cough all over my bandana, because I don't know how to clean it properly. But basically, there's going to be a lot coming for the channel, and I just remembered one thing. I remember now. There's the channel trailer. Now, the content on my channel, I think the reason why it's not showing on the home feature when you go on as a new subscriber, something like that, is because the channel trailer is not up. And I'm going to be waiting that out a little bit so that I can get a better idea on what I can do for the theme. Maybe I'll do a Minecraft recording of it, maybe a bit of a vlog feature towards it, I don't know. I just know that it's going to be up soon, so that, people will know what I do, and so that maybe the content will be revealed. I think that's why some content won't show properly. Or maybe it has to do with subscription amount. I don't know. I can guarantee you next week is going to be releasing an episode, and the week after is a maybe, depending on if Slinky is available. But yes, we are going to be making more content. I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff, and I will be working on milestones, but you have to work with me if you want those milestones. One of the milestones is going to be basically giving you a better idea of how to be a YouTuber. Like basically, when say if you are a new YouTuber, it helps you so that you can be able to work on it a lot better. Like basically, like what there is, like the benefits, and sometimes stuff that you have to be careful with. Otherwise, you could be exposed to a lot of things, or say your account gets terminated. It's going to be, I was thinking of an idea, it would be a vlog, but afterwards I was thinking, I might as well make it a milestone. And because my channel isn't going very high, I can do certain even amounts of subscriptions so that I can get farther with some of the content I want to share. Because I have some ideas I want to share. Like, yeah, that YouTube thing, for instance, that's one of them. The recent one that came up in my mind, or at least on the whole plot itself, was basically the FNAF idea. And the reason why is because I'm still working on getting the channel monetized. Basically, the reason why I monetize my channel is so that, well, I can tell you for sure, when I started this series, or at least in my head, I never once thought of money. No. It was mainly for some fun and get some time off, to basically give some information that's supportive, like basically, like I said before, a foolproof Wikipedia, meaning like where it's, I know it doesn't make any sense when I say it like that, but Wikipedia is usually fraud or something, because anyone in the world can just go on and type what they want. And the problem with that is not all of it's true. So yeah, that's where the problem comes. But with what I was thinking of was I would be doing all the research that I can to go into it. Like basically if it's for a game or something, I'll go through all the trouble just to find out that one thing. Because A, I want to know why, and B, I was thinking, you know what? Some people would want to know the same thing, so I might as well do the research for them too, and that's where the channel idea came in. It wasn't just the friendship fountain Stampy and Squishy built in Cave Den, which started my inspiration. For the hopper with pressure plate on top, will it work? Would it land, the item drop and land just on the pressure plate activating, or would it work like a button where it goes on the pressure plate, gets sucked up by the hopper, activates, and gets put into the hopper, or a chest if you have it linked? That was the idea that started this whole channel, believe it or not. And yeah, that's pretty much how it would go. In case if you didn't have a comparator to put on the hopper, that's why I was saying that. But yeah, basically that was what started the channel idea. And for sure, yeah, the monetizing, it was never for money. No. The reason why I was thinking maybe it might help for some of it was I didn't know that AdSense was going on until a little while after. I thought maybe if I was giving off good information and they were wanting to pay me for some of it, I could have a little bit either to help keep my channel going or at least to have some emergency money for my family or stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically what it is. And I know monetizing may seem up, but we're still getting AdSense figured out because apparently I am underage from the way the setup is. So I'm working on that with one of my family to see about how to get that going for linking up my channel with it, and then that will be it. But yeah, basically, it's never for the money. No, it's in case of an emergency or to help get some more content for the channel. There is some stuff like I have a game that I'll be working on, maybe doing a recording later for. It's just to throw it out there for you. It's World of Goo, and yes, I do have that game. I might do it later, but anyways, I'm getting way too off topic. Yeah. For that, I'm going to be, the monetizing is up, and also, here's a trick that I find for ads, like how they work. I don't use non-skippable or just like full ones. I just use skippable ones at the beginning of the video, and what I find is a tip is not only, like when you start a video, sometimes the graphics need to clear up a bit so that you can see better, so it's not too blurry. So I find the ads sometimes help so that you can get through it, but when it's an ad, but I never put on more than one ad. I just leave it, the starting skippable ad on first because A, it helps clear graphics, but sometimes there's a glitch, or at least for my phone, where you play it through video and then you come through another ad, or say if it's like 15 seconds, and then you skip it and then the bar goes straight to the side, or in your case, straight to the side, having 15 with a line right over it that's red, and the time that you were currently at for your video, and not the time that's how much there is. But yeah, that's one of the things why I don't do two ads. But for sure, the video will keep going regardless. But yeah, the skippable ads, I find they're there to help with clearing up the graphics a bit so that you can see easier, and also the fact so that you can, like say if you click on a video like me sometimes by mistake and you didn't want to watch that video yet, well now because of this app where for YouTube it doesn't track what videos you've watched, it mainly, or at least on the phone, it mainly tracks how far you went to through the video. So basically, considering it's on the ad, you can back out the ad, swipe it off your screen, or in this case, swipe it off your screen for display, and you'll be able to not have it on your watch list in case if you didn't want to watch that video. That's what I find it helps with. And because it's skippable, yeah, it helps for that. But those are my reasons for some of the videos, and it's not that big a problem because they're skippable. And yeah, so that's the purpose of the video of what's going on with that. Because I got 1.11 now, I don't want to make it go to waste, so I was thinking maybe I might as well just make a series of my own so that Slinky can have a break and I can work on editing and all that, so I don't have to plan as much with Slinky needing to be there so that it holds me back a bit. But I'm going to be doing what I can to support Slinky's channel. I am getting better. I only coughed once, but with my mouth closed. So that's something I'm able to do. For me, it doesn't hurt that much because it kind of hurts more when it comes out, and it sometimes gives me a headache. But yeah, that's going to be it. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video. May the Legend live on, Dimensional out, and I'm not going to leave up any polls this time. The last video is going to be if you like the thumbnail or not. If you want me to do a FNAF sister location milestone, but we'll wait for that when we get there. The only thing you can do at the moment is support is subscribe and that, but be at your discretion and be at your wanting. I don't want to force you into anything, just like what I said in the last video, but yeah. So, bye.